What's up, everybody? About to do day 18 of running 5K a day for 60 days. Hit subscribe if you want to follow along on the journey. My leg, I think, is feeling better. I'm not putting too much stock into it quite yet, but it looks like the infection has gone down a little bit, so maybe the antibiotics are starting to kick in. But it's felt a little bit better today. Still sore, still swollen, just seems like not as much as yesterday. So that's great news. 75 degrees today. It's kind of windy, but I'll trade that for the nice sunshine and the nice temperatures, especially being that we're now in November and it's 75 degrees. Not going to complain about that at all. So looking forward to a good run. Going to try to get a little bit of speed today if my leg will allow. But yeah, let's get going on day 18. All right, so a really good run today. In fact, it was my first sub-par 9 or sub-9 run. I came in at 8:47 per mile. So a record so far for this 60-day 5K runs. 27:27 was the overall time. So even with the leg being a problem, I knew it was feeling a little bit better. It felt a little bit heavy at first, but after that, other stuff started hurting and kind of took my mind off of it. So a really good run. I went back and actually looked at my challenge that I did at the beginning of this year, and I didn't get my first sub 9 run until day 13. I'm on day 18 now, so you know the leg put me back a few days. So I'm actually pretty close to being on par with what I did earlier this year as far as my time. So I was really happy to see that. On that challenge, the third week, which I'm in right now, the third week I almost did every day under 9. So I'm hoping to see that my current time, even though I'm a little bit behind on the number of days, hopefully I'll see that continue to decrease the overall time. Something else I thought was actually very interesting was I'm checking my calories that I'm burning through each of these runs. Today being a sub 9 time, my calorie burn was like 546. I looked at yesterday's calorie burn with a 10 plus minute per mile time, and I actually burned more calories yesterday at a slower speed than I did today at a faster speed. In fact, the day before that, when my leg was really bothering me and I did a 15 and some change per minute mile, I burned even more calories on that than I did the 10-minute mile or the 9-minute mile. So interesting, calories doesn't necessarily equal speed. Those days were really hard for me, and it took a lot of effort to get through them. It really has more to do with the effort and the output whenever it comes to burning calories. It's just kind of interesting. But day 18, woo, that wind just about got this. Day 18 is in the books, 42 more to go. Good run today. We'll see if we can continue it tomorrow, and let's hope the leg keeps getting better. Thanks y'all so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to follow along running 5K a day for 60 days.